Tonight, LeBron watch is over. Oh, after weeks of waiting, we now know LeBron James, he's not coming home to Cleveland. Rather, he's taking his talents to Philadelphia, and Chris Renkel is in the studio with details. I'm thinking if this was in your crystal ball, it was probably pretty fuzzy.
Yeah, I mean, the Sixers were always an option, but I don't think a lot of people thought they were the option, even if maybe they had the best starting five with LeBron James in it. Still, when the news came, a lot of people were shocked. Many didn't want to believe it, but in the end, LeBron James not coming home for that storybook ending. Instead, he goes to another team, the Philadelphia 76ers.
Once again, LeBron James left Cleveland at the altar. And it may be disappointing, but it's not like we haven't been here before.
In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach.
This time, the decision was much simpler, and it came in the form of a tweet. While most of the NBA thought LeBron's decision would come down to Miami or Cleveland, he stunned just about everyone by picking the Philadelphia 76ers. LeBron ended a 52-year championship drought in Cleveland and ended shorter title droughts in Miami and Los Angeles. And now he'll try to end the one in Philly, because the last time the 76ers hoisted the Larry O'Brien Trophy, Dr. J was on the floor. And you have to just tip your cap to former Cavs GM Mike Gansey. In May, he was hired in Philadelphia as the president of basketball operations, and in just 3 short months, he's managed to land Jaylen Brown and possibly the greatest player of all time. The two were once high school basketball stars in Northeast Ohio at the same time. LeBron at St. Vincent St. Mary, Gansey at Olmsted Falls. But where does this leave Cleveland? Kobe Altman and the Cavs seem to put all their eggs in the bring LeBron home basket, and now that he's not coming, you need to make some moves, and you need to make them quick. This Cavs roster is good. They just went to the Eastern Conference Finals, but the Eastern Conference has only gotten better, and the Cavs haven't. LeBron James' month-long free agency circus is finally over. There are no more whiteboards, no more live podcasts, and thankfully, no more Kalshi. But now the real work starts. LeBron's thinking of his legacy. He's won in Cleveland, he's won in LA, he's won in Miami. Now he wants a new challenge to win a ring in a 4th different city. And if he does that, he'll further strengthen his argument as the greatest player of all time. But if he doesn't, then he starts to look a little more like Michael Jordan on the Washington Wizards. Cavs fans can be disappointed not landing LeBron. I know many are. But we are far from the days of burning jerseys. And now it's time to focus on this Cavs team. And maybe, just maybe, we'll see LeBron down the road in the playoffs.
I know so many people wanted that storybook ending, the Kings' last season, to be back in Cleveland, but I got a better one. How about he loses to the Cavs in the Eastern Conference playoffs and the Cavs go on and win a title without him? That sounds like a pretty good storybook ending for me. We'll, of course, have to wait and see how this all goes.
Yes, we will. All right, Chris Renkel, thank you so much. Cleveland fans are processing the news tonight, as you can imagine. I'm sure you have an opinion. Some are disappointed. Others say they'll always appreciate what LeBron James did for this city. And they opened up to our Mike Polk Jr.
I was hoping for Cleveland, but I think we have to be honest. Cleveland, I think the window might have closed. I don't respect the move. I think, I know he wants a ring, but it's a little too on the nose, a little too ring. It just feels like ring chasing.
I'm kind of neutral. It's on one hand, I'm happy. One hand, I'm sad because, he does mean so much. But, any guy who wins a championship for this town, he can do whatever he wants for the rest of his life, and I'll still think he's the greatest.
Oh. In Pennsylvania, Governor Josh Shapiro declared today, July 24th, to be LeBron James Day in recognition, quote, of his record-breaking career, unparalleled athletic achievements, generous philanthropic work, and bright future in Philadelphia. The story, of course, far from over. You can download the free WKYC app to get the latest updates and watch our continuing coverage. So easy. Just download it for free on your smart TV or your phone.